My name is Kristen. I support these convoys because my grandfather passed away on August 2nd, 2021 in our local VA in Little Rock. He had spent the week there completely alone. My grandmother was denied being able to see him or sit with him, and after he passed, she couldn't even pick up his personal belongings. Why is that? Both of them were vaxxed, and nothing was related with COVID. He had cancer. This is uncalled for, and our citizens deserve so much better. Nobody should have to die alone.
I, in my pajamaed glory, wanted to say that I support the Freedom Convoy because they are making sure that the little guys in the back, i.e. me, are being heard. Little people that are screaming from the rooftops, but our rooftops are real short. They are making sure that we're heard, that they're heard, that we're all seen. They're making a difference. They're inspiring Americans across the country and people across the world. So I just support them and love them, and I wish I could do more.
I've been in the healthcare for over 18 years. When COVID-19 hit our country, our employer told all nursing staff that we had to take the vaccine by November the 1st and that it was mandatory. The hospitals, nursing homes would not allow any visitors. We had some critical care patients that were dying, but still the hospital wouldn't allow their loved ones to say goodbye. This pandemic has been very frustrating and stressful for us. It is sad that the hospital and nursing homes kept away patients' families. And we as nurses and CNAs, we had to listen to the family that was so upset because they couldn't tell their loved ones goodbye. As nurses and CNAs, we're the patient's family. We was there to the end. I support our truckers for standing up for our freedom and rights. And I thank you so much, truckers. You all are wonderful men and women. My husband, he's been a driver for 39 years himself. And I stand 100% behind you all. Thank you, and God bless you.
I am the proud daughter of a hardworking diesel mechanic. My daddy has taught me many things in life: how to love strong, work hard, serve the Lord, and stand up for my beliefs regardless of what others think. I work as a medical receptionist. I know I'm not a nurse or a doctor, but I think I speak for everyone when I say the past 2 years with COVID have been exhausting and challenging. It has left so many healthcare workers feeling completely defeated. We went from being healthcare heroes to losing our jobs because of personal medical choices. I will not go into detail, but for both medical and religious reasons, I have chosen to remain unvaccinated. I faced termination only to have my exemption request accepted right before my last day at work. While the court recently ruled it is unconstitutional to force companies with more than 100 employees to be vaccinated, they decided it was somehow perfectly fine to keep that mandate for healthcare workers. I am very thankful to still have my job, but my heart hurts for the healthcare workers with exemption requests that were denied, or the ones that simply chose to walk away from their entire careers rather than give up their medical freedom. The acceptance of my exemption was given with the requirement that I must wear a mask at all times and provide my employer with a negative COVID test every single week. That testing started back in November, and I think it's obvious that there's no end in sight. I get nosebleeds every single week now, thanks to the continuous testing. I am really thankful that I'm able to pay my bills and feed my family, but I long for the day that unvaccinated healthcare workers will be able to do their jobs again, without hate, without having to suffocate behind masks, and without having to have weekly COVID tests just to prove that we're still perfectly healthy. Thank you for fighting for my freedom and for being the voice of all healthcare workers that are still affected by these mandates. Please stay peaceful. Know that you're in my prayers. I speak for so many when I say that you have all our love and support. Blow the horns loud for us and roll on.